Oh, fine. Good evening from Stockholm, Sweden. We're coming to you live from the Dundreed Curling Center. It's been a great day of competition. Round robin competition is through, and we're now into the quarterfinals. Our feature game, Norberg versus Muirhead. A bit of a throwback to older times. And here we see the quarterfinal matchup. Hasselberg against Kubiskova, Tiransoni, Felcher. Norberg, Muirhead, Sidorova, Yoshimura from Japan. All qualifying out of the group play. And as we mentioned, Team Norberg, Tilde Vermeulen, Johanna Heldin, Teresa Westman, and of course Annette Norberg, three-time world champion, two-time Olympic champion, making a bit of a comeback here this weekend, playing against Eve Muirhead's team from Scotland, Lauren Gray, Vicky Chalmers, Jennifer Dodds, and Eve Muirhead at skip.
Yeah, it's not done.
And we're about to get set to go here. Norberg has yellow rocks.
I didn't play any towards the centre.
Muirhead has the blue. Norberg having the hammer.
So you think for five I need to touch more?
The ice is all yours, ladies.
You like that?
Yeah. And please give us some good and marvelous curling. Go ahead.
No, tight.
Been lots of curl on this sheet. A little bit on the outside, a little bit more than the board side. The ice has been great.
Halfway! Line's good! Line's good.
Again,
Line's really good!
Mike Reed and his crew here have done a great job. Mike
Line's
Reed,
perfect, guys.
head ice maker
Halfway.
in Biel, Switzerland at the National Training Center.
It's not bad, it's not bad. Nice
Mike
going.
originally from Toronto area.
Time on that, Eve? Yeah. 17:34. Oh, wow.
Well swept.
Maybe it is like first game. Yeah.
And the first rock is underway, and Eve's playing with a very young team, which includes her daughter. You see here Tilde Vermeulen.
10 känns lång. 8! Känns som den tackar. Bra linje! Var ligger den? 5-6. Ja, den stannar då.
Annette, originally meant to be coaching this team, has kind of slipped into helping them out. Very successfully this weekend with a 3-1 record in their group play, including defeating Muirhead in the last round robin play, which just happened this afternoon. Muirhead also 3-1 this weekend in their group play.
Clean! Whoa!
Needed to get 6 points to qualify.
Whoa!
That means you needed at least a 3-1 record. 2-2 record. Didn't qualify. So fairly high ranked.
I know. As long as I remember.
Draw shot in this case not playing a factor for qualifying, since it was clear 6-point break. Kubiskova, last team with 6 points to qualify. Jensch, the best fourth place, or 4-point team, just missing the qualification.
Perfect.
Do you like that ice? Minimum or?
I would probably say that's pretty close, I think. If anything, it's probably on the minimum side, I think.
Do you want to give me a hair? Yep. 15.
Yep.
Okay.
I need through for sure.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to go.
Vicky
5.
Chalmers, formerly Vicky Adams.
Okay, line only.
Line only.
Yep.
6, 5.
Yep. Hard one.
5.
Yep. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Come on, Jen.
Keep going.
Yep. Yep.
Keep going.
Yep.
Get it in as far as you can. As far as you can. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Sweet. Okay, good.
Good time. Stay
What was
sweet.
that?
15 and a half.
So Scott's sitting
Yeah,
2.
it was slow slide.
That was a
Jesus.
slow slide.
Kan vi inte öppna?
Ja, det får vi va? Ja, det var vi.
Eller får vi?
Jo.
Ja.
And wanting to draw him behind, and her daughter, who's playing third, Therese, said, "Open it up,
Bra barn. Nej! Nej, nej!
take a run at those guards." Yeah, a nice shot.
Okej.
Norberg having the hammer here in the first end.
Va? Jävla otur. Ja, väldigt, ja. Det var lite väl turmässigt. Yeah, because even
We
if
sweat
there's
that
like
a lot.
I'm not.
So yeah, we prefer that than
You'd
one.
rather that than long, yeah.
I'll
Same
give
way.
you similar.
Yeah.
So 2 Swedish qualifiers, 2 Swiss qualifiers, and then Russia, Scotland, Japan, and Czech Republic as countries.
Go right the lot.
Okay, here.
Okay, 5, 6. Okay, here. We're there.
Whoa, whoa then.
China also had a team here, a young team out of Harbin.
Just Jen.
Didn't win a game, but they performed quite well.
Yep. Hard Jen. Go get the inside, buddy. Come on, Jen. Go, 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 go.
Okay, nice sweep.
Okay.
Good
Good
sweep,
sweep.
guys. Well called.
So lots of blue already in play here, but no guards now. So
Really good call.
Yeah.
just need to hit,
That was good.
I got a bear.
get a good run on one of those front ones and maybe take a few out. Not too worried about, wouldn't get the hammer, not too worried about those behind the tee line anyways. And you score 2 points when you have the hammer, 2 or more.
Hela vägen, hela vägen, hela vägen. Kom
Nej,
igen, Stefan.
ja, ja! Nej, nej! Bra.
Only gets one of them and rolls open. Would have liked to have kept your shooter in front of those blue rocks a little bit.
Straight guard this.
Now we'll get a guard in play.
Jen, 16.
It's a good way. Hey, it's a good line
So
here.
20 teams started in this
Nice.
competition, 4 groups of 5, top 8 qualified to the quarterfinals today. Tomorrow we'll be showing one semi-final game at 9 o'clock, and then at 12 o'clock I believe we will have the final.
Line's a hair high.
Here high.
12 or 1, that's Central European time of course. Welcome viewers watching us on CBC Sports
Even if we leave it open. Okay.
web platform.
Make sure it's in, guys, then.
Nice to have you
We're in.
looking in.
Yep, 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 yep. Okay, 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 good.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, Jen. Okay. Good sweep, guys.
Well called.
That's fine. It's just a wee bit faster up there than what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sharp. Ja.
That's all.
Sharp 3 gånger tror jag. Vilken fart! Ja! Fart! 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 Fart!
Again, only get one of them. About 47,000 Canadian, 48,000 Canadian total prize money. About 15 and a half, 16 Canadian to the winners, or the winner. All the results, of course, on worldcurl.com.
3, 4!
The local organizing has also a nice website, lots of information, nice pictures on it. SLCC.se.
Oh, line's perfect.
Needs to stop.
No, it needs to stop for line as well.
Sit down. Sit down.
Stop.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Stop.
Okay, good game.
First flip, guys.
Okay.
Well called. It's not bad, yeah. It's fast, eh? Yeah. It's like, what was that one? 16.
Wow.
My first
Good
one
job.
was 15.
Good. It was just that combination of left side, slice weight.
Yeah.
Tyckte du Karla?
Min Karla lite, men jag vill lite mer se i handen. Bra fart!
That didn't work out too well.
That just
Yeah.
for
Just because it with it
Hog to
being...
hog, I don't know.
Okay,
I'll need to
we're
ask
still
Steve. I can give
1
you-
and 2. I like it.
Okay.
Okay, just like normal.
Vad sa du?
I think he's 15 and I'm top 12, so I'm
That
going
would
to
be
use
16
16.
here.
Yeah.
Because it was just few feet.
Well, okay, so
Okay, let's just...
I hit
My
earlier
first
down
call
this
was
path.
moving it.
If they're thinking it did not
Yeah.
curl. Because this is the line, remember, we got cut out, so we changed to kind of hit flop, hit flop, hit flop.
Okay. Even on that, the playing
Not
intern?
on the intern,
Right.
on the outturn.
Okay.
Do you like this?
So, yep.
Just with it being third shot, I think.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
Intern.
And they can use it as
Yeah,
well.
just like a nice normal.
Okay. We'll
Well,
just
that-
keep it brushed down as well.
I think
Yeah, it should
if we can just roll to centre line, it would be perfect.
Okay.
Cool.
Also, the men going on in Basel this weekend. Quite a few events around the tour this weekend.
Easy! Normal! Yes!
The 2 European events going on. A number of them going on in Canada also. In the US.
Good.
Okay, that still works.
God, that pulled.
It was a hair down.
Not enough to pull that much.
Okay.
Pretty sure Annette is happy to see some of the
I was going to say earlier.
center cleared up.
Precis.
Didn't really like that rock in the forefoot. With that error, of course, moving that out of the forefoot, that helps the Swedish team.
It was like it was a little bit down, but it was only 9.8, so it shouldn't have. What did Jen say?
Jam there would
No,
have
she
been.
was just reminding me, but being really sad. It's so
I did it. I
positive actually, so it's gonna
I'm going to pull more into this way. No, either did I. Not at that weight.
Gärna dra med marginal och butta ner den där liksom och helst liksom skapa en soffa bakom.
And one of the most
Vi
successful
pratar om 90,
Ja.
så då är det
women's curlers in the world.
Ja, då är det med marginal. 0 funkar nog också. Bra 10! Vart är den? 9! Behöver curla! Eka har ingen linje. Har ingen linje överhuvudtaget. 10. Nej. Ja, no.
Kommer nu, jobba nu.
A little bit warm on this.
Okej. Vad fick du för tid? 91. Jag fick 98.
Certainly help her for her next shot. She'll be drawing against 5 probably.
Yeah, just same throw.
Yeah, just in those.
Is it shot?
Yeah. If it is at least second anyway.
Okay, hit and recheck.
Okay.
Just force her to draw.
Is it solid normal this time?
I think so.
Cool.
Solid normal!
Clean.
Yep!
Yep. Yep.
Hard!
Yep. Easy. Even roll. Okay. Good.
So blue sitting 5, last rock here in the first end.
Perfectly.
Norberg
Nice weight.
One of you.
Perfectly.
having to use the advantage of her last rock to get out of this situation.
Detsamma, det var ju sådär jag hade
Nothing
tänkt
out
att
front.
spela den ungefär, men jag hade lite för mycket is. Är det där lite mer is, Tessan?
Ja, men den här ligger lite mer hit.
Jag vill bara inte gå ut i något annat spår.
Så här då.
Ja.
Ja, samma.
I think she said keep the lane the same, don't change the ice. Obviously don't want a new track, especially in the first end. So she just basically threw this. I'm guessing, of course, I don't speak Swedish, so the sweepers are not laying a broom to it yet.
Den jobbar inte än. Snart har vi. Det kanske räcker. Bra.
But it was enough. And with that score of 1, the Swedes are on the scoreboard here in the first end, 1-0. And the hammer goes to the Scots for end number 2 here at the Stockholm Ladies Curling Cup.
Tycker inte det var bra vi öppnade.
Det kommer ju jättemycket liksom.
Ja, verkligen.
Men var den här hårdare set än den andra? Första?
Marginellt.
Ja. För den gick
Oh, good timing.
When she doesn't have hammer, she takes a long time in the grip track. But if she does have hammer, she will.
Drar vi in den eller?
Smutsigt då.
Ja.
Topp 4. Topp 4. Ja. Ett mellanting mellan dem. Ja, precis. Borde gå lite tyngre.
Second end. World Curling Tour coverage of the Stockholm Ladies Curling Cup, along with World Curl TV from WCF, bringing you this production.
Kalla massor nu.
6. Ja, kör du. Ja, var det massa.
Han är lite knas med den där stenen.
Bra Fille.
Fin fart.
Så där ska den inte gå.
Okej, nej hon trycker på dem ordentligt.
Line's good. Halfway tight.
Line's good. Line's curling.
Halfway.
Is that heavy clean? Heavy clean.
I'm just looking on it because the line is okay. Good. Good bottom. Nice weight.
Good, Lauren.
Good sweep.
Good. Good job.
Yeah.
Nära!
Ja.
Ja. Jag tycker jag kändes kort.
Hake. Känns glider på ändå.
Håll igång Johanna!
Ja, håll igång den.
Kom igen!
Ja.
Kom igen! Kom igen! Kom igen hela vägen! Hela vägen! Hela vägen båda två! Kom igen så långt det går! Kom igen! Kom igen! Kom igen lite till! Kom igen! Kom igen! Kom igen!
Kötta.
Ja, då. Det är bra gjort Tilda!
Bra sopat tjejer. Jättebra sopat.
Or do you think
I
it just
think it's
played
okay.
good
I
weight?
think
I think this could be okay.
Yeah.
Good, just played decent weight.
Yeah, good 12.
Okay.
Lauren Gray.
Hack! Easy!
No, no! No!
Easy!
Nothing!
Oh!
No!
Vicky! Vicky! Go back! Good throw, Lauren. Well swept, guys. Good.
Oh, yeah, it's an F.
What happened?
It's an F stone.
Oh. Oh.
Because Sarah was looking for it.
Go back. Good throw, Lauren. Well swept, guys. Good.
Did I play on board?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's an F.
Their team played one from that sheet.
Oh, right. Oh, I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, your stone's there.
Oh, the hard pieces.
Was that felt solid? Or was it nice?
What are you doing?
It felt solid. It felt high 11s, but it came. It was coming. It came nice the whole way.
Okay.
And I was out to it and a little firm.
So I just remember getting caught out on that.
And apparently grabbed the wrong rock from a neighboring sheet. That can happen. Smushed it.
Bra fart! Lite mjukt! Ja! Nej, bra fart!
No dividing lines between the sheets.
Nästan
So
lite. Ja! Fortsätt fram.
Det är bra.
Bra försök.
Too much. That's why I was panicking.
10! Yep.
Okay, what's it going to do here?
10, hit and roll.
I don't think it does.
I think it'll do too much.
Okay.
No, not as much as the
This
other
was the
side.
trackier side.
All right.
Yep.
Wait, it's easy.
Yep.
Yep.
Wait,
Whoa! 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 Yep! No.
just a little bit too late. Rolls too far also. Comes out the other side.
Okay. Yeah, it was easy.
Nice way.
Och
And
lite
get
mjuk
that
kanske.
exact hit.
Ja, lite luft emellan.
Ja, men det känns som man kommer inte våga gå så tight så man får vicken.
Okej. Ta vicken ut, det blir bra.
Ja, det känns mest rimligt faktiskt. Vi har
Ja.
inte råd att gå i garden liksom.
Nej,
Spelar du samma fart?
gärna. Lite hårdare. Ja, den är hårdare. Bara Karla! Eka! 9-8.
Ja.
Okej. 9-89. Hade du på den innan? Jag hade ingen.
It's just the same as everywhere else.
Yeah.
15?
Yep. 15.
That's enough ice?
That's the same as what I took. Mine's a cutter, so it should be fine.
Yeah, we should be able to get around it.
Just for weight! Weight felt nice out my hand. 5! Yep! Yay!
Yep, line.
Hard line, Lauren!
5, 6!
Hard for line!
Wait, it does curl.
Just a hair light, probably. That's it.
It looked like Lauren was sweeping in front of the rock.
That's the one I questioned in practice. Eve, do you think it does move? Maybe,
Well, it's landed straight on top.
Might help a little bit.
Yeah. 7, 8! 8! Eka då! Eka. Ren!
Nej, vänta!
6, 7!
Bara ja! Nej! Ja! Nej, det kommer ut.
Hände det något med den där lokalen då?
Det är bra.
Bra där fram. Klockan 4:10.
Might should be peeking out the other side.
Good hand.
So like a easy hack. Okay, enough to put it away.
Do you not think you need hack for the roll?
This will move nice.
Okay.
I think don't be too shy of weight.
Yeah, I'll be somewhere between that 12, 12 and a half.
Yeah.
Okay, it will move.
Hack. Okay, roll. Hack. Never. Line. No, it's heavy. No. 11-8. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But here less, I think you would have got.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Was that a bit up?
11-8.
Jaha, men här verkar det ju gå rakt.
Vad visar hon?
Frysen.
Frysa.
Lär gå.
Jag tror det går ganska lätt här också.
Opportunity here for the Swedes to guard up that 4-foot shot rock.
Försiktiga.
8! Tror det kan fucka. Ja! Ja! Hårt!
Looks like it's curling a lot.
Fortsätt. Ja, det är bra fart, Tessan.
Var det bra fart?
Hur ser ni på 10? We know what it does from mine down here.
Same weight!
Okay. Okay, that's less ice.
Cool. Same way.
Där kom det. Jag trodde som att jag såg deras visa tänkte att vi gratis.
Att om den hade inte gjort så hade den släppt bara lite.
Ja, det tar ut heller.
Last weight! Hack! Clean! Whoa! Whoa! Clean! Hack! No! Close! Lauren! You gotta go! Really hard! Hard, Lauren! Okay.
Same weight.
Okay.
Same weight.
Good weight.
Det känns bättre här för att jag menar så att den kan få komma ut.
Both teams not quite getting the icing right
Jag
yet.
kommer ju ut på det, men din kom ju
Quite
ut ändå.
precise.
Liksom, så det, ja.
Jag hade 0 på Tessan senaste, vad hade du? Jag också, ja, 0 också. No. Jag hade 0 på båda här. Jag tror jag 10 på den sidan. Med ett aktivsläpp 10. Ja, det är bra. Vi klockar 0 på Tessans.
Ja, den var väl ganska bra fart på den, inte det?
Gränsfall bakåt, eller bakåt.
Ja, men det kändes som den tappade otroligt mycket när den började curla nämligen.
Ja, absolut.
Ja.
Men den var nog 10.
Ja. Vad vill ni ha mig då?
10 med aktivt.
10. Mm.
Det såg ut som det var mycket fart. 6! 5! Gärna inte!
Det är bara att gå!
Hårt! Maxa, ni har en chans! Kom igen hela vägen, lite till! Häng upp den,
It's past the guard.
Wow, släpp den här då.
Den är längre.
Okej, vänta. Det är bra. Bra koll.
Bra så.
Bra fart. Bra nu.
Bra set. Yeah, that should be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think
Norberg
so.
sitting 2 at the moment.
Yeah, that was 15:40.
Muirhead with the hammer.
Det ligger något spår där uppenbarligen. En bra vind.
15.
Okay. Are you in the T-line? Okay. Even if you Cool. It's similar, isn't it?
Really similar,
Yeah.
just the same as practice Eve. 15.
Yeah.
Cool.
Line's good.
7-8. Line's good. 8-9. Line's good. 8-9. Back 8.
Lauren,
Off the yells. Can't go for weight. 9-10.
we need Lauren.
go. Beat this one, beat this one, beat this one. Okay.
Okay, 13-6.
Doesn't manage to do that.
What was it?
Swede's still sitting 2.
Okay.
That's right.
What's that lining up like that?
I think
So
it's
the
on-
netty was making it look like it was curling a little bit.
I think it's straight
Okay.
on that path. Because my hat.
So they've been playing those dead weights as well.
Yeah.
Because it was 13-6, so that was always going to hang.
That was always probably gone too far.
Hard, Lauren! Go. Beat this one, beat this one, beat this one.
If I'd got past that, it would probably what?
Viktigt
Back
komma i
four,
nivå.
four.
För de har en dubbel.
Ja.
Alltså halvträff på blå där så åker båda våra gula.
Yes.
Good opportunity here for Norberg to steal. Out-turn side looks like it'd be difficult for Muirhead to get into. There is a hole there, but it's pretty tight to that port.
Vänta lite. 8. Ha ingen linje. Vi kör runt den. 8. Tappa väldigt mycket. Wow.
Nej, wow, den är där, den är där.
Leka då, leka.
Okej.
Blue on the yellow.
Pardon?
We can do that blue on the yellow.
Yeah.
Jag är redan på.
We've only got, just not got inside edge.
Thanks, Zoe.
Trodde det där.
Ja, klockan 04 för den. Ja, jag med.
Ja,
Så det
det
kändes
var ju
bra.
ungefär vad jag liksom trodde att jag skulle sätta. Liksom.
I know it's a small margin here.
Half
But,
stone?
you probably saw the draw in this hand. so
Yeah.
it's more-
I like it kind of barrier, to be honest.
Yeah, I think the same as earlier.
I think that's...
What weight do you like throwing? Just normal?
Getting like that.
Or do you want to throw a wee bit up from normal?
No, I think normal.
Just normal? I don't want to throw too much.
No.
High nose. Or even half stone to high nose.
I think like 3/4 would probably
Yeah,
be
I like
quite
that.
nice.
I like that ice.
Yeah, for barrier, yeah.
Okay, just normal.
Okay.
Okay.
This should move like decent. I think this will just kind of gradually come in.
Pardon?
I think this will like gradually should curl.
Yeah, I don't think they'll do anything massive.
No, me neither.
Nice normal!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Last rock here in the second end.
Clean, normal!
Swedish team sitting 1.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, whoa, whoa!
Ah, good try.
Good Eve.
And Muirhead gets her 1.
Good falling bit.
With that, after 2 ends of play,
Good weight, Eve.
Good job.
game is tied at 1 each.
Good, Eve. Good. Nice weight.
Yeah, nice to get
Yeah,
that
good job. Nice shot, Eve.
Good. Okay, right, let's just step up a little bit.
One
Yeah.
blue. Yeah.
Uptight?
Yeah.
I like that.
Do you think that pass just running a wee bit straighter
think so,
to
yeah.
the in-turn?
My one moved quite nicely because you kind of jumped
I jumped on it
but
early, but then
I didn't. It
yeah.
kind of, yeah, it runs pretty nice.
Okay.
Vem är det nu? Vilka är det nu då? Det är din syrra
Det-
kille, antar jag.
Ja, precis. Det är Ilona, så hennes kille, och så är det Fredrik och hans syskon.
Ja, okej.
Så det är hela-
Båda?
Ja, båda. Värsta fanclub. Ja.
Uptight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lauren Gray starts the third end. We're all tied up. Swedes have a hammer.
Halfway tight. Line's
Here
nice.
at the Stockholm Ladies Curling Cup.
We're really even 4 Eve. If it curls, it's okay, but I think we're in.
Yeah, it's not.
No, she's okay. Good.
North
Good
part
Lauren.
of Stockholm, Sweden.
That one for ages.
Yeah. Good.
Good.
Yeah. She wasn't doing this earlier. No.
Oj, jävlar. Det var ingen orkar göra någonting annat.
In the other games, Tiransoni, Felcher. Tiransoni takes 3 in the first. Felcher answers with a 1 in the second, so that game's 3-1 after 2 ends of play. Tiransoni with the hammer.
Kom ner hela vägen.
Nej.
Ja, fan. Dumt att slösa energi. Ja, den är så kort. Har vi sista, men det kanske vi ska köra upp den mot den här.
And in the other game, Yoshimura against Sidorova.
Börja med dubbelgadden.
No results on the second end there. No score in the first.
Yeah. Can I have a hair more? Yeah.
Hasselborg took 1 in the first in her game against Gobaskova. And stole 3 in the second, so that game's 4-0
Whoa, just
after 2 ends of play for Hasselborg.
Wait, only. Line only. Offset. 8, 9. Just let it curl and sit. Curl and sit. Curl and sit.
Back, just back. Oh, this is really cutting.
Okay, Lauren, good.
Her judging's bad.
It's like just curl and cut.
It's actually not actually. It's pretty. We say 7, so.
Yeah, 7, 8.
Får spela en hackfart.
Hack.
Vänta, vad är första uppgift? Att gå...
Nej, det är delar.
Att dela.
Den blåa är vänsterdela.
Wow!
Sorry!
Wow!
Hack! Bra fart! Hack
Ja!
plus, ja!
Ja!
På.
Ja,
Jobba,
kör,
jobba,
jobba.
jobba.
Ja!
Kom igen, kötta. Hela
Ja!
vägen.
Det är bra det där Tilde.
Bra till det.
Here you go, Mix.
Just... You say tight or top 12?
3/4.
Okay.
Cool.
This is the normal one, Eve.
Okay. That'll be good, Ice. This will curl
So
bit.
this is a nice fast part.
Cool.
Yeah.
Lauren! Halfway! Hard, Lauren! 1. Hard, Lauren! 1, 2. Right, over and up, over and up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Very long guard.
Okay. Okay, right. Sorry.
Hej Becky. Jag tror det. Ja. Jag tycker att det finns bra med kvällar. Ja. Bra fart! Ja.
Ja!
Bra fart!
Ja!
På. Kött.
Nej!
Järnet!
Ja!
Ja!
Ja! Ja! Ja! Ja!
Tessan, sa hon upp eller var det jag som inbillade mig det?
Va?
Jag tyckte Anette sa nej.
Och det var det jag slutade.
Ja, hon sa upp.
Ja, hon gjorde det. Ja.
Så hon skulle inte ha släppt upp.
Ja.
Så nära.
Hade rätt med...
But I got past the guard, but I still missed that rock. It was
Jag tror att ni hade haft det, ja.
a little bit on the slow side when it overcurled. Might have missed that rock anyways.
Okay, Lane's nice.
Easy.
Jen! Jen!
Meet.
Line's good.
Lane's high. 5. Off. 6. Off.
Almost to it.
No.
We're to it.
Whoa, it's...
We're to it.
Right, yep.
Jen.
Go now. Go, Jen. Get inside, buddy. Go.
Good sweep.
Okay, good sweep.
Okay, Vic.
What was that one name?
15-2. I'm not sure that is swinging.
Yeah.
Yep. Bra fart. Yep.
Nej!
Ja.
Ja! Nej!
Bra,
And makes the double.
9-4. Bra spel, Jana. 9-4.
Swedes now sitting 2. They have the hammer.
Or we do that.
That was my first stop.
Bad here.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're thinking like an 11.
11's good, Jen.
Hit and roll behind the guard.
Good.
shot,
Well
Jen.
called, Eve. Good.
Sorry, Eve. I just played my second one different to my
Yeah.
first.
That's fine. Yeah, I thought you threw your second one better.
Yeah.
A lot better.
Yeah.
I'll do mine.
I just didn't add in my first.
Nice shot.
Johanna! Johanna!
Kan ni inte vänta?
Looking pretty good.
Bra. Bra spel. Bra sop.
Let's set up a double though.
Yeah, let's make the double.
Like that, Jen?
Yeah,
Cool.
it doesn't do much out here.
No.
Heel! Yep! Yep!
Hard! Hard!
Clean!
Clean. Good.
Good.
Jen.
Ah.
Good, Jen.
Well called.
Nice shot.
Tomorrow's semi-final game will be shown at 9 o'clock Central European time, and we'll have the final on at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Also CET.
WCS is
I was like,
thingy.
ding, ding. Yeah. Yeah, these are not.
Yeah.
But it was not bad.
On that side.
Ska vi våga eller inte? Tycker ni?
Runda. Ja. Topp 8 jättebra.
Curlar inte mer än sådär.
Va? Ja! Ja! Hårt!
Kom igen, korsa.
Hårt! Hela vägen! Hela vägen, jätteviktigt. Kom igen! Kom igen, lite till också. Kom igen, lite till. Lite till. Wow, där. Det är bra. Bra sop.
Bra sopa.
Du är med.
Jättebra.
Perfect.
Which is
Let's not
exactly
go
what
too crazy, 'cause
we've been at.
we
what
can
she's
buckle
getting
it
at,
in.
so that's what it was.
think
That's
that
what I
should
was
be perfect.
Yeah,
taking her
she
jaws
took just
at.
she
in
took
draw shots,
just
so
in
just
12
to-
foot,
Same as
so
draw shot.
We're a wee tiny bit.
yeah.
Okay, let's try an over buddy if we can.
Okay.
Okay, so a few foot off that last one, eh? Last
Yeah.
one coming up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just same as draw shot, Eve. This
Okay.
pass good.
Perfect.
Line's
Okay, I
good.
think we're pretty close. Line's good.
7.
Line's
Line's
good.
good.
Keep 7. Way only.
Line's good. Way
6.
only. Line's really
Way
good.
only.
Jen.
Get about it, Jen.
Yes, go Jen. Go Jen.
Hard, Jen.
Hard Jen is real good.
It's really good. Come on.
Hard. Hard, 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 hard. Hard.
Good sweep.
Good.
No sweat.
14-9.
Good sweep. Good.
Nice weight.
Good pair. Well, very good pair.
Nice Eve.
16 on that one.
Yeah.
They kind of came out. They seemed to be. They just killed it in her hand.
Yeah.
That's what she. That's what she. That's what she's going to adjust the speed of their hand.
Ha lite mer.
Ja. Vi har varit lite hårda på våra.
Ja, jag tänkte det.
Vänta. Sari. Sari. Ja. Sari. Sari.
Var med till det.
Ja. Nej. Nej. Johanna.
Kör.
Jättefint spelat.
Perfekt.
Bra.
Bra Anette.
Snyggt.
Bra Anette.
Bra.
Snyggt. Bra spel.
Smidgen less.
Probably gave you that last time.
Let's try and get a
Sitting
wee bit
2 with the hammer.
We almost want to get it right behind the yellow.
Huh?
Almost want to get it like right behind the yellow.
Behind the yellow, yeah.
So maybe a foot on.
Last rock here
Just
for
try and get a smidgen further over.
Okay. That same weight, Eve.
Okay, I've taken a tiny bit.
Eve.
Just
Okay.
like a tiny bit.
Needs to get buried here. Leaves any exposure. Danger of giving up. Possible 3 here.
Line's good.
I got
Similar.
Close.
Heavier.
Seven's a hair wider.
Line's good. Jen.
Thank you,
Go,
Jessica.
whoa,
Okay,
easy.
weight's
Let
good.
it curl in the zone if you can.
Coming nice now.
Line's
Yeah, I
good.
think so.
Over buddy's fine. Even if we're deep.
Keep going to over buddy. You have to over buddy. Yeah. Hard.
Coming nicely.
Hard. Jen. Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going, keep going.
Was that too much? Oh.
Good sweep, guys.
Yeah. That's what we did our job. That's we can do.
There's quite a bit of curl on this side. A lot more than there is on the intern side. So might be able to get at it.
Jag drog ju mot
Just
här.
needs to push it back 2 feet
Ja, men samma sten. Lite mer fart.
into the red.
Behöver du nog ha.
Maybe a little more to counter 3.
Jag tror nästan att det kommer mer på den här sidan då.
Ja.
För den, alltså
Ja,
den
är jag för tajt där? Jag måste gå här.
Ja, eller hur? Jag
Ja.
tror det också.
Samma is som förra. Eller lite mera is än förra och lite mindre fart.
Ja, sådär.
Vi chansar att spela
Opted
på
to
trean,
go to the
även om det
intern
är
side.
jättesvårt. Istället för att dra för det, tycker jag. Är ni med på det?
Ja.
Lite mindre fart då.
Yes. Absolut.
Annette Norberg, last rock here in the third. Trying to get at that blue shot rock at the back of the forefoot.
Bra linje! 8 nu! Bra vänta! Kom igen! Ja!
This might be a little bit down weight.
Ja!
You get past the guard. Great shot. She can still do it.
Bra Annette.
That's why she's got a 3-1 record in this tournament. Good sweeping.
Det hade nog inte gått att få 3. Alltså det
And
var
with
ganska
that,
tajt. Och den tog
2.
ändå liksom...
Here in the third, the score is now 3-1 for the Swedes over the Scots.
See your split times that you got Eve's to. Did they equate to where they came to? Okay, just because hog to hog, her first one stopped way shorter than her second one.
Det är så här, de bryter så hela tydligt.
Ja.
Ja, jättebra spelat. Bra. Verkligen bra skippat.
Lägger du på den här stenen lite mer då?
Ja!
Ja.
Nära Håkan!
Glider den här? Ja, men... Ska jag köra? Jag tror jag ska köra. Jag kollar upp det. Ja, bara massa.
Bra som möjligt.
Det är bra sopa Tessa.
Ja.
Jättebra sopa.
Det där var det bästa du kunde göra.
Ja. Nej, och framförallt inte den här stenen, för den böjer inte lika mycket. Eller, så den här satt jag betydligt med mindre släpp, för jag tänkte jag måste chansa. För jag tycker inte den där stenen är bra.
Tight! 4!
Yeah,
4, 5!
Yeah.
Oh god.
Just need to let it come down, but I don't think it's going to stop.
I think we're no, not quite T-line.
I think we're fully 12.
Okej.
Okay. Sense a 3-ender.
I was going to say every time we
We're
kind
gonna
of go
get
back to
three.
the 4 rock.
Va? Utifrån. Normal. Ja.
Normal!
Ja!
Ligger bra!
These two teams face
Ligger
each
bra,
other in
Jens! Ligger bra!
the last round robin game this afternoon. Norberg
Där.
Bra spel.
getting the upper hand in that, by a score of 9-6.
Halfway! Okay, line's good. Line's nice. Yep. Halfway! Line's good! Right here, guys. Yep. Curl it if you can. No, don't curl it. Don't curl it. No.
We're there.
Yep. That's good. Nice, Lauren. Good sweep, guys.
Well called.
Good.
Yeah, good.
Yep.
Bra.
0.
Gärna
7.
curla!
8. 8.
Curla!
9. Fin linje. Tessa var med. Sakta.
Ja!
Dennis.
Ja! Bra spel!
Snyggt. Bra, Anna.
Hit and check the top.
Yeah, like that, Vix.
smelling nice here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chance for a triple.
Normal.
Yep.
Really
Got
good.
on it right away.
Normal. Hard. Whoa. Let's, yep. Keep on it. Second.
Got it on the wrong side.
Okay.
And so he finishes at third shot.
Maybe a wee bit easy.
Eve. Is that way? Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't know, I didn't get it, but it looked fine.
Ja, det är bra satt, Johanna.
8-3.
Ja.
Bra. Är det bra, Anna? Bra. 8-3. Jag har aldrig sett en clearing i mitt liv. Utan att jag ska ha gjort. Men den här är ju bra.
Got a little bit. Line's good.
Line's good.
I think we need to go.
Way only.
Yep.
Way only.
Line's good.
Yeah, 6. Line. Hard line. Way only.
Easy. Let it stop.
Nice.
Good back.
Really good.
Well swept, guys.
Yeah, good.
What time was
Well
that?
swept.
Eve. 59. Har du nog? Ja, jag tror det va. Hack eller?
Sarg tänkte jag.
Okej.
Jag spelar hack då.
Spelar ingen roll.
Hacksarg.
Ja.
Beslutsfången.
Du sätter den här till snart.
And it comes through that port.
Ja! Ja!
Yes.
Tryckte den precis bakom mig.
Ja.
Det lilla petning.
Guess even if we bounce, they get blue across. It's not terrible.
Normal.
Okay. Doesn't do masses down here.
No.
Normal.
Easy. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Hard. Whoa. Up.
Good, Jen. Well called, Eve.
And with that,
Nice
Muirhead
call.
sitting 2.
I was scared because
You're
I
like,
knew she was.
clean, and then you're like,
I know. It was only you that said clean. though.
no, she's like,
Wow!
Bra fart!
Lite upp va?
9-3.
Ja.
Ja, 9-4. Det hade ju varit en snygg vick bakom den här. Om det hade spelat någon roll. Tror den hänger kanske. Ja. Orkar. Vill du att jag sätter den så eller som den mjuka?
if you're a little back, that's fine too. So don't be like,
Yeah.
Okay, 15.
yep. Or high 14s.
Oh, it's grabbing.
Lane's good. Lane's good.
8! 8's good! 8! As long as we're full 8 foot. We're there deeper. I don't think you can harm it, can you?
We're good.
Yep, go, 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 go. Good.
Good.
Nice, Jen. Good sweep.
Good. That was a total guess. I was like,
Good.
yeah, what was going on?
Där hade jag till dig, så jag tror att det är bra till mig.
Yeah, I saw your oh, it's grabbing. You never know if you could be doing a bad one then.
We get fought.
Good call, first one.
I thought maybe just given it to trying to get rid of
No,
that.
it was really nice. It was nice
What
just,
time was
just
it?
to clean it right down. I'm not sure.
Just in
Maybe
case.
Rent! Rent! Bra fart! Rent! Rent!
Not gonna stick around.
Farten var bra.
Går rakt där.
Var lite hård eller?
Ja.
Lite hård eller?
Ja, det var 9,5.
Okay, T-line or just back. Okay. As long as we're feeling it. It's a nice speed up here.
Yeah, it's just running the same. Keep it positive.
Line's good!
Line's good.
Want to make sure
Line's
Line's good!
Yeah.
Where? 6, 7! Yep! 6! Line's getting tight!
Okay, keep going.
5! Yep!
Hard, Lauren!
Come on, we need to get the foot!
Come on, keep going.
To get that rock back in the same position that she had it before.
Go, 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 go. Whoa,
Sure she doesn't set up a double. It's a pretty perfect shot.
Well swept.
We got it.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Good shot.
Nice
I think
sweep.
there's much of a double there. Pretty tough one.
Yeah!
Hard, Lauren!
Come on, we need to get the foot!
Come on, keep going.
Hard, Lauren!
Come on, you've got it, you've got it, you've got it!
Keep going, guys. Go, 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 go.
Right,
Whoa,
easy, easy,
whoa.
easy, easy, easy. You're good, you're good.
Good sweep.
Good,
Good.
We've got a break at fourth end as well, remember?
Yeah.
Might be going for it.
Jag försöker studsa in den.
Upturn takeout. Not an easy double. Worth trying though, but gotta make sure you get one at least. You don't want to give up more than two.
Ren! Ja! Nej, nej, nej.
Nej!
Ren, ren, ren!
Nej!
Hallå, ren! Jo, men ren! Hallå, i fallen här.
Just noses it.
Ja, men kom ihåg att hålla ren i fallning.
So full 8 foot to draw two for Muirhead to tie up this game here in fourth.
Och verkligen spikrak, men han måste våga gå in och ta lite.
Hasselberg
Jag hade ju...
doing a quick number on Kovaskova so far. 7-0 after 3 ends in that game.
Yeah. Same way, it's good.
Not working too well for the Czech girls. 4-1 for Tiransoni over Felcher. Felcher's got the hammer. 2-1 for Sidorova over Yoshimura. Sidorova also has the hammer there in the fourth.
Fill it, guys!
And the last rock here in the fourth
Just fill it!
end
We're 7.
to tie up the game.
Keep cleaning.
Muirhead trying to score two by drawing. Just needs full 8 foot.
14-9. Good eve.
And that looks pretty routine.
Well swept.
Yeah, good.
Good.
Right to the button.
14-9.
Cool.
Sorry, 14.
14-9.
Piece of cake. And with that,
Right,
2.
good done, guys.
The game's all tied up after 4 ends of
That's
play.
fine, yeah.
3
Perfect,
each,
Lee.
and we'll
Good.
go into about a 4-minute break. So
Good job, 14-9.
don't go away. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Like decent. I think this will just kind of gradually come in.
Pardon?
I think this will like gradually should come.
Nice normal.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, good
Good.
try.
Step up a little tiny.
One
Yeah.
blue. Yeah.
Uptight.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Do you think that?
Är ni med på det?
Ja. Kör.
Lite mindre fart då.
Bra linje! Lite till! Fortsätt! Kör! Hela vägen!
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Bye. Line's good!
Perfect.
Well swept.
Yeah, good. Good.
Fine, yeah.
Perfect weight, Eve.
Good.
Good.
Just connect.
Good job, 14-9.
Good sweep.
Ja, vi får se vad de lägger.
Nice pictures, not really positive. I think we're tight.
And we're back into the second half of this game.
Line's good.
Pretty well same spot we were at the beginning.
Really good, guys.
All tied up, and Norberg's got the hammer.
Hey, go, Jen. Go, 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 go.
Eve Muirhead against Anna Norberg.
Hard, Jen. Hard, Jen.
Bit of a throw gut back to a couple of the years gone past.
Didn't play through that same.
Both these teams
Play through it the same.
would have been facing off at each other in world competition.
Yeah.
Anna Norberg, 3-time world champion, 2-time Olympic. Stockholm Ladies Curling Cup. Total prize money of 48,000 Canadian on the line as we watched Tilde Vermelin playing her rock here in the 5th end. We're in quarterfinals. 20 teams. We're now down to 8.
Ja, bara stanna. Livet på ganska mycket.
Säga till henne att sitta.
Bra Tilde!
Snyggt. Hur man sparar på soporna. Bra. Där går vi.
Grab a hairy. See what you've been throwing? Yeah. Felt like.
Okay, lane's good. 6, 7.
Good.
7. It's Jen. Or 7. Lane's perfect. Yep, Jen. Lane's white. Easy, easy. Yep, yep. Need it for weight as well. Hard, hard, hard. Okay, good sweep.
Well swept. Good.
That's
Well
all sweet. I was like, I'm not coming back out of here. Let's just try and get over that side. Good sweep there.
Good.
Problemet spela först igenom.
Ja.
Så antingen flytta på centern eller så kommer vi ner på den.
Yes. Ja.
Så igenom.
Men nej, den ska vara helt igenom.
Helt igenom.
Certainly a pretty even game so far. This young team under Annette's guidance doing quite well.
Wow, Karla!
Bra fart. Var med. Tackar.
Ja!
Tackar.
Annette's daughter playing at 3rd position.
Ja!
Annette
Ja!
must have been coaching this team.
Kom igen, kom igen, kom igen, kom igen, kom igen.
Be playing a little bit more.
Kom igen.
Bra spel. Bra.
Round everything.
Yeah.
Bra Tilde.
Okay,
The Eves here were like 14-6, 14-7, 14-8-ish.
Yeah.
So
I think high 14's 15. We can still get it there.
Ricky Chalmers.
Line. 4, 5. Yes, 1, 4. Whoa, whoa, 2.
You just get it going. 1.
That was just really light.
Yeah.
Do you want this?
Okay.
Very long guard again.
Okay. I think we just.
So with the amount of curl here, those long guards don't do an awful lot of good. They can curl around one side and come out the other.
Och de kommer ja, vi kör nu. Det går lätt här va?
Ja.
Nära! Nära! Ja! 3! Ja! Hela vägen! 2! Hela vägen! Hela vägen! Hela vägen!
studsa då, studsa. Nej.
Oh, ta utan. Okej.
Okej. Vad hade du?
22.
34. Ja.
No.
I think.
I think,
Take it
yeah,
here
I like
more.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be out to it. better, Vic.
I think it's plenty this time.
No, you're good.
6.
Okay,
Five.
make sure you're
Way only.
Needs to go up a weight.
Line's good. Easy. Jen. Line's good. Hard, Jen. Hard, Jen. It's really good. Okay, just right
Jen,
here.
all you now.
Great finish on these rocks.
Easy, 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 easy. Easy, easy, easy.
Great, Vic. Perfect weight. Good
Nicely
job.
done.
Guys, what was that on you? 14.9.
Nice.
Really good.
Well split.
Good, Vic.
That was better.
Yeah,
Pace
way better.
throughout.
Good.
Okej. Kanske jag måste läsa till det för att det ska komma dit.
Jag tror det kommer med väldigt mycket
Styra
slutspel.
i och öppna är helt okej också.
Ja.
Det dyker ju jättemycket ner här.
Ja.
Eller vill ni göra något annat?
Alltså det enda är om vi kan öppna upp på något sätt, men det ser inte ut som det ligger så bra för det kanske.
Klippa egen då, eller?
Risken att vi sätter ner den. Ja, sätta ner den.
Ja, det är
Well,
svårt
Norberg's
att
got the
göra
hammer.
någonting.
Might make more sense to open up the front. Try not to get
Sitter ju bara
too much
här
trouble.
och så sen är det stängt i alla fall och så får de runda igen.
Nej, det känns som vi kanske måste gå ner.
There are a few guards out there. Can't remove all of them.
Får du skicka gul?
Den där?
Ja.
Ja,
Antingen
det
den
finns
eller
ju...
gul.
Grejen är ju den liksom att träffar vi lite utsidan då liksom klipper vi egen andra sten.
Ja.
Ja.
Får gå för att...
Jag gillar den här. Jag menar, det är inte hela världen att släppa ett i den här
Nej,
omgången
precis.
tycker jag.
Exakt, ja.
Du kan dra hit bara med marginal ner.
Ja. Det dyker verkligen här.
So, and then going with the original call, trying to get down to that blue one.
Det dyker verkligen här. Ja.
Maybe tap it back.
Bra fart!
Kom här lite.
Ja!
Ja! Ja! Ja! Ja! Hårt! 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 Kom igen, kötta! Hårt! Hela vägen!
Good
Hela vägen!
sweeping
Hela
again by the
vägen!
front
Hela
end.
vägen!
Just a little bit short.
Bra sopat.
Bra. Jag tror jag måste stanna här.
Jättebra
Sorry,
sopat.
I think here, eh?
Yeah, got top 12.
Yeah.
Okay. You probably say lightest better here.
Yeah, lighter's
Yeah.
better and the speed's running the same, Jen, just for your feel.
Okay.
Just watch for it curling quicker than mine because you are playing a little lighter.
Okay.
Take your time.
Yeah. Maybe just keep a brush down on this as
Yeah,
well.
okay.
Okay.
Three.
2, 3. Hard for line. 2. Line's good. 1. Right, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Vicky, then if it's one. Just over.
Whoa, right, Vicky.
Yep, go
2.
Vicky.
Go, Vic. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep
Yeah,
going,
get
keep
that
going.
edge
Go,
cover, get that
go,
edge
go,
cover.
go, go. Good sweep.
Okay.
Okay, it's good enough.
Good sweep. Sorry, Eva, but my first.
Put it in
It
my
works.
head that it's
Yeah, it
hellish
works.
fast. I think from practice still, I'm still thinking that.
Second was perfect. That was perfect. It looked just a better through.
Yeah. Good calling.
Angle raise.
Dubbla de blåa eller?
A lot of granite out front of the house.
På den där. Eller vad tänkte du?
Mitten.
Vilken då?
Öppna någonting i mitten. Tror ni inte på att öppna något i mitten?
Det känns som att det bara kan bli en dålig träff och liksom skapa något mera läge för dem.
Okej.
Vi tappar ju bara en etta just nu som det ser ut, va?
Ja. Kör på den här om du vill.
Sarg!
Eller ligger den...
Try to raise that yellow.
Jag har den här.
Angle it onto the blue.
Kvar.
Lite mer.
little bit too slow, I think. Over curled. Still there though.
Yep.
So
Like across it?
Muirhead will try and take that away by
It's the same
guarding
ice
it
for
up.
corner.
Yeah.
Guarding it up.
Let's not under ice it, not so over ice it, because even if we're over in the path.
Czech girls just not having a good day out there.
I've got
8-0
cutters,
now
and
after
that's
4
my
ends
ice for
against
corner, so I
Hasselborg.
would say less.
Do you think?
Just because I've got cutters.
Yeah, I guess we can cover the path, that's the thing. We can cover this side of it.
Do you think a wee bit less, Eve? You can probably be on this side.
Okay.
Okay.
If it is hanging high, get Lauren on it early.
Yeah.
Okay, same weight.
Weight's good. Halfway, 3. Halfway.
Muirhead currently ranked 6th in the world.
Line's good. Line's good. Halfway. Whoa, whoa, it's good. Whoa, it's keep curling. Whoa, let it stop. Got to stop. It's got to stop.
Should be okay as long as it's in the path of it.
Sorry, you were right, Eve.
Oh, she's
Sit.
Okay, it's done enough.
Okay.
Oh, I was tight away.
What?
I was tight away as well.
Oh, okay. So I was going to say, I'm surprised. I'm surprised because my guy.
And this is only their 2nd event of the season. They did play at the World Cup in Sochi, didn't qualify.
Oh, Melissa. Oh. Nej, ja! Nej!
Öppnar ju lite i alla fall.
Ja.
Vad sa du?
Precis, mycket.
Fan vad jag vill.
Mycket framför bord.
Nu gör du smyg.
Anyway, we can go in the middle of the two of them.
There's no way you're gonna guard. You can't do
Det är det jag tycker att jag har gjort också varje gång.
Like that's fully guarded. More.
Yeah.
I think you have to go these sides.
Guess if you were to be right in the middle of the two of them, yeah, I don't mind that.
The danger shot is this one.
Yeah,
It's the
putting the
No,
number
I
3
think
back's
this
the
one.
harder
No,
shot. So
Why?
I think you
Okay,
should
edge of
put
4 back.
both
edge of 4.
right in the middle of them. That
Just
would be
right,
perfect.
level with the blue.
I would say the easier run is the one closest to centre. Yeah, just in the middle. Yeah, we like that.
It's difficult to kind of guard both, but I think the angle's the easier.
On the further out
Yeah,
one.
but if you can just go in the middle, it just makes
Okay.
Cool.
it's pretty slick up.
Yeah, same speed.
Line's good. Little high. Line's a little high. Line's good. Line's good. Yeah, Jen. Easy. Jen, stay on it. 1, 2.
Whoa, it's
1.
sideways.
We need to be in front of this one. Line's
Easy,
good.
easy,
Line's good.
easy,
Line's
easy,
good. Line's
easy.
good.
We're
Line's
stopping.
good. Just stop it.
Norberg
Let it
ranked
stop, let it stop.
67th.
Good Eve.
Good Eve.
Good. Well
That's all
played, girls.
Nice.
Perfect. 18-7.
Yeah, it's good.
Quite a difference between the two teams.
I was just going to say that one's
Nice shots.
because I thought it was a wee bit high as well. Vicky thought it
Yeah,
was.
Vic said she was high at the hand.
Good
Probably
Eve.
just because it's so light.
Sideways, isn't it?
Yeah.
It
Like
wasn't
just because it's
tight,
that
like, I
such
thought it was-
light weight.
Nej, det gör jag väl. Ja,
Normal?
normal. Jag ska gå och bara kolla.
Lite utsida bara.
Quite a mess to navigate.
Ja. Vi ska ju
Through
spela
there.
den på den gula, eller hur?
Ja.
Ja.
Trying to
Kör vi normal eller?
out-turn, angle, come around, and try and drive that yellow one in the middle. Just under the car there, logo. Try and drive that back.
Ben.
Japp, nej. Japp, flisa, flisa.
Well, a little fortunate there.
Det är bra skippat.
Ja, bra skippat.
Very fortunate. Got to be good to be lucky though.
Det var den jag skippade. Ja, så kan man också. Det är lite så här.
Without that redirect, she wouldn't have had that.
Ja. Nu skippar jag passan på den. Det såg jag inte.
Precis, exakt. Och liksom släpper vet.
Mother daughter there.
Just nu har vi att du kan flytta. Can you in more ice?
Oh,
But just do
guys.
it the same way.
Cool.
Yep, exact same way.
Quite sure what Eve is trying here.
Lines of hair tight.
Similar weight.
Easy, easy.
1,
Jen.
2.
Lines of hair tight.
Line's good, it's not tight.
Touch more. 2. Touch more weight. 2.
Line's good.
Just
Line's good.
guarding it up
Stop,
to
needs to stop, needs to stop, needs to stop. Just let it stop.
Okay.
Let it stop.
We're just at the top of that side.
Oh, that is
Norberg
Die.
down to 1. Over curled though. Oh, no, it plugs the hole.
And that was more ice.
That's sweat.
Okay, good Eve. It's like the more weight you give it.
Good Eve.
Jag förstår inte riktigt vad du menar. Att du ska alltså ha ner snudden på den här.
Jag tänker att jag går
Norberg
här.
sitting 1 at the moment.
Där.
Has the hammer, and we're down to the last rock. So
Ner där.
trying to figure out how to get in there.
Men alltså det andra är ju att du har den här.
There's not a lot of
Jag tycker
options.
nästan den här ser
Yellow,
enklare
yellow.
ut.
Den är ju mindre risk. För den här finns ju en risk att du tar egen. Den där.
Det finns väl i princip här också att jag kan klyva ut egen.
Got the blue on the right hand side. You might come off that.
Och så få ner spinnen.
Alltså jag tänker bara alltså, skava i den där för den borde hamna här.
Du har ju trycket
Jag har
för
ju
två.
liksom bara, ja men den är ju skitsvår. Jag har ju liksom,
Ja, för den här är ju enkel.
jag har ju bara träff. Så det känns som, kommer jag igenom hålet då får jag den träff jag behöver på den.
Ja, precis. Men alltså att du ska gå förbi precis den här och ta
Va?
3 för 3 va? Eller? Vad blir det?
Ja, eller för 4.
Ja.
Jag tycker det är värt ett försök.
Ja. För annars är det ju knacka för 2 här.
Vart är
Ja men den är ju
träffen?
skitsvår. Jag spelar ju.
Ganska höga garder.
Ja,
Det är vart är träffen? Bara genom hålet.
Ute, så det är svårare.
jag tycker att jag menar, det här är en sån match där vi alltså, har vi en chans på en 4 så tycker jag att vi kan spela på den faktiskt.
Absolut.
Men om ni tycker att vi ska spela tryckningen så kan jag göra det.
Nej, jag tycker om den här. Spela på den.
Vilken fart?
Normal!
Ja. Det andra var bara ett alternativ.
Ja.
Straight blue onto yellow.
Bra fart! Ja! Nej!
Vänta.
Ja! Nej!
Oj, sorry.
I'm trying to come through the port. She makes it. Oh. Ooh, almost. Nothing changes. Only 1 counts. That was pretty close though.
Fanns inte.
Va? Nej. Men hur ska man kunna se det?
And with
liksom?
that, 1, the score is 4-3 after 5 ends of play. Muirhead takes the hammer in the all-important
Den hade
6th
behövt träffa
end.
lite.
Ja, men det kändes som du hade behövt gått upp i fart för att
Ja.
det skulle gå. Alltså,
Okej.
We know what to do.
Yes, we do.
Grand.
Okay, 14 and a half is a good weight. Yeah, cool. Yep, so we just need that couple of foot on now, bit of running. Got it in your legs.
And I believe Eve's ice is when she like walked away. I was like, come sorry.
What one is that? Stick less ice and then was
I know.
tight.
Well, they thought you were tight as well.
We're into the 6th end here at the Stockholm Ladies Curling Cup in Dunderyd,
Det som var bra var att du skippade på den.
north part of Stockholm.
Annars är det en sån här sten som alla...
And we heard pretty clear instructions there from Eve Muirhead to her team. You know what we got to do.
Nära.
They all agreed.
Yep.
Pretty straightforward, but I guess if you've been playing together for so long, often been in this situation, you've got a plan. Everybody knows what the plan is. Not too much to talk about.
Haken nära.
Sen vi sätter den eller vågar vi? Jo. Bra.
Du kan köra. Jag tror att vi kör.
Räcker det?
Säker? Ja, lite halvt. Ja.
Bra spel.
Certainly want to score 2 points here. I think if you're Muirhead, at least 2.
Halfway. Line's nice.
Line's nice.
Halfway. Line's nice.
Line's good.
They're trying to set up 2 corner guards with
Line's
this.
really good. Keep going if you can.
No, just straight corner guard.
There. That's good. Good sweep. Good job.
Good, Lauren.
Thought that was coming down a bit.
Yeah.
That's whipped.
Good judging.
Ganska bra, eller?
Gärna Karla. 5. Hela vägen, bra linje nu. Johanna, kom igen. Lite till också. Kom igen. Lite till. Det är bra stoppat. Bra till dem.
Nice mjölktid. Ja. Verkligen. Oj. Kom igen.
Felt heavy.
Back side. Line's really good.
7.
Line's good.
6. 7. 6, 7.
Line's really good. Line's
Line
good.
on, Lynn.
Jen. Yep. Jen.
Hard, Jen.
Nice. Good line.
Nice. That ran nice.
Yeah. Ran really nice. Good sweep.
Eve, you got time on it?
14 and a half.
Nej, jag försöker lägga på 10. 1000 med.
Om vi ska klippa den här så måste vi försöka vicka upp dit, för annars blir vi av med den här, tror jag.
So she can't remove that rock yet. She can move it.
Ja, jag gillar den.
Vi slår den.
Nej, just det. Bra.
Maybe that's what she wanted to do, but the team just reminded her that that's not available anymore. 5 rock rule now with the guards protected. Only with the next rock can they start removing guards.
Linje! 6! Ja! Hela vägen, den är jättebra. Kom igen, lite till och slå linje! Kom igen! Linje! Vi talar över.
Det är bra fart.
Just over curls.
Ja. Bra fart.
Det är bra.
Kan du hålla min socka?
It does curl there.
Way only.
Needs to go for weight now.
Yeah,
short.
good. Go on. Hard.
Looking
Keep
very
going,
short.
keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
That
Wow,
dived.
I don't like that stone.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
That absolutely dived.
Vicky's been struggling with
You were plenty of weight there.
the weight throughout the
absolutely
game.
dive. He says
Might be that rock. Just being a little bit shorter than the others. Because she's come up quite a bit short on a few of her rocks.
Ja.
Känns lite längre.
Försiktigt då, försiktigt.
7, 8, 7, 9. Ner kartan, jättebra linje. Ja!
Linje!
Ja! Ja!
Gör det!
Ja! Hårt! Hårt!
Men!
Ja, det är bra där. Bra.
Sitting second shot that rock. Angle's not too bad.
You like this? What are you doing, sorry?
Just draw around the middle.
I guess you can't
Muirhead
get...
going for the straight draw to sit 2.
Just 6.
6. So fill 4.
Fill 4.
Okay.
Similar or pound on, Vic?
Okay.
Yeah.
You've got a bit, but keep it moving early.
Hey, line's nice. Hey, 6.
Keep it moving.
Line's really good.
Yeah, line.
5, 6.
Yeah, line.
5, hard line.
Yeah, line.
Hard line. Hard, Lauren.
Hard.
Hard. Get it past it.
Hard.
Go and get it. Go, 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 Lauren. Go, go, go.
Coming up short also.
It's really
Good
well
treat.
swept.
Great sweep.
It might just be second shot.
Wow.
Very hard to
Well
tell.
swept.
Good luck.
You stood up there and you were like, whoa.
Whoa, stars in the eyes.
It's coming down, I think. Even
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Like I,
Because I really like that.
Yeah.
It's well played.
It's really
Good
well
treat.
swept.
great sweep.
Really, really well swept.
It's usable.
Yeah. It's close to being second.
Huh?
Close to being second.
Yeah,
Very close to being second.
I think it is second.
Yeah.
When I looked at it, I thought I got it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it there.
On my own with no help. You're joking.
No, it's fine.
It's looking all right. Nope. Curled too much. Wanted to drive that back onto the blue on it on the tee line, the back.
Is that double doing anything for us? No, straight double? No?
Don't even mind the hit and check over.
Yeah.
And then you'll get the double.
Is the double
No,
that way
it's
there
just
behind, to
yeah.
go behind the corner?
I don't think you can go behind the corner.
Like just normal.
Yep. Just a hair high.
Just a tiny. No, I'd rather be a hair this side.
Okay, that's fine.
Just
we're inside.
normal.
Okay.
What's a hit and roll to the right?
It's all nice.
Normal.
Yep.
Take out both those rocks, those yellow.
Normal.
Close.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. 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 No. 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 Good.
It's right on the nose.
Nice.
Well called.
Good Eve.
Nice.
Nice. Well swept.
Yeah, good. Good job.
Good.
That works.
Yeah, good job.
So we started today. I was like, I'm sorry.
I think Eve thought she had as well.
Yeah, it's when they no. You're like, oh.
Because you can hear she's kind of like saying no angrily at herself.
Oh.
Good work, Jen. Nice shot.
Big jump to
dit.
Ja.
Eller så är det en dubbel här, men den kommer ju bara trycka in den där.
Ja, okej. Då verkar det ju dumt.
Sure, and I like that double on the top. That's going to go over and jam directly onto that yellow, probably.
Den här, då sätter man den där, det kanske går ut.
Ja, det där hörde man inget av. Det där hörde man ingenting av här.
Not sure if she's trying the draw or the double here. Definitely the double. Yeah, that was the danger.
Det är bra.
Där blev ju ingen höjdare.
Nej.
Muirhead still sitting 2.
Tvungen att ha tagit tjockare.
Men om den är...
Vicky, I think shout down just to see.
Same weight! Eve, do you think? Not much.
Yeah. Do we need to say why
Same
you think we
weight!
need to roll?
I'll go to.
Or do you like 10?
You save it. You say just quickly, just because this could be important.
Huh? We just wondered if we need to roll a hair this way just
Yeah,
because,
your room's great,
just 'cause
yeah.
she's wanting to, she's desperate to
We know
freeze
what
these
it's
ones
doing,
around
and
the corner.
I smacked
But
it.
then I
on the
guess if we
last
roll
time.
too far, she's coming around the
Round the
middle.
centre, and she gets on that centre.
But we don't.
Even if we roll a stone over.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
was the only reason we
And
wondered,
well, at
just
least,
to,
and then we can use it. If
just
she
she
does.
seems desperate to get to
Yeah.
those two. Nose isn't bad, but just keep that
Okay,
in mind.
same weight, Jen. Okay. Half a stone.
She doesn't mind that. She'll err slightly high on this side.
Yeah. That's about the same as this.
Okay. Nose is fine, but just
Yeah.
can be. Normal, easy.
Same weight.
Clean.
Same weight. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
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 Whoa. Off, 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 off. Sit.
Sit. Really good.
Pretty good,
Jen.
Jen.
Really
Well
good, Jen.
called, Eve.
Not
Really
a bad
good.
result.
Good, well called. I mean,
I really like that, Jen.
Yeah.
She was really easy on this.
Ja.
Sitting 3. And Muirhead has a hammer, so Norberg definitely needs to be buried here.
Noll och 05 generellt.
Det är viktigt att den gömmer sig, så det är ju helt okej liksom om den går ner djupt. Det är lite is det där, tror jag. Men det här är den han som inte kvalar så fruktansvärt, va?
Precis, det kallar mer från andra från Sverige.
05? 0?
Ja. Ja. Yes.
Bra linje! Ja. 7! Ja! Ja! Hela vägen! Vart är det? 7, 6! Ja! Linje!
It's almost going sideways that one.
Hela vägen!
Gotta get past the second one too.
Wow!
Fortsätt.
And it just rubs.
Bra.
Farten är jättebra.
Easy
It really
hack.
curls in there.
Yeah.
Nicking that's not a disaster.
So that she has to move it.
I like those.
You think?
Yeah, I like those.
Okay, easy hack.
Okay.
As close to nose as we can.
Yeah, I like that.
Nicking the front one's not a disaster.
I had a hack down here before even. I was good hack and it moved really nice.
Yeah, this one.
Yep.
Easy hat. Easy hat. Hat. Clean. Yep. Yep. Easy hat. Yeah. Easy hat. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's moving too.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. 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 Roll it. Roll it. Whoa.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
oh, big break there for
13-1.
Swedes.
Okay.
Let's go to 13.
Yeah.
So when it's like, what do you see when it's like?
A little bit light that rock, I think. A little more weight.
Man ska inte spela den då.
Trycka, jag tänker att det är helt okej att försöka trycka
Bara
den
lägga upp garden, känns det?
och stopp.
Så som att de pratar om att knappt.
Alltså, annars är det dra ner
Ja, men det är hur lätt är det att liksom
Vill inte lägga upp en
träffa den där då, liksom precis dit.
Light throw.
Det känns ju lättare för mig att dra exakt samma spår
Precis,
än
det är
att
det jag
hitta
tänker
liksom en
också.
utåt här.
Ja, vi får köra på knackarna och hålla hatten. Knackare! Vill du ha raka knacken eller vill du helst göra den här? Helst den va?
Ja. Jag vet inte, vad tycker ni?
Nej.
Jag tänkte, här har jag koll på isen och farten. Alltså liksom lägga en på, precis på 10 nere där.
Ja.
Mot det där högen, liksom, jag har inte jättemycket liksom, och så styr jag ut lite liksom, så då tar hon någon dubbel.
Precis.
Lite mera is va?
Garden känns lite
Så.
riskig
Ja.
att lägga upp. Ja.
Det är ju skitsvårt att lägga garder här.
So really need to protect this
Nej, inte så mycket!
shot rock. Looking
Jag
at
måste
giving
ju
up
ändå våga nu gå på den här så att de verkligen
3 or 4
delar
if she
sig, så att
doesn't.
den här kommer ner nedanför.
Last rock here for Anna Norberg in the 6th, trying to protect a single lonely shooter shot rock in the house. Well, she's coming into the house. And she's just trying to push this, split it. Oh, there's a good call. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, great shot.
Bra spel.
Jag kände verkligen, alltså, det är så mycket lättare att sätta en sten om man missar.
Yeah.
Hasselberg, first team to go through to the semifinals.
Yep.
She puts a beating on the Czech girls,
Yeah, it's getting a bit slower.
10-1 after 6 ends of play. And that game's all over. That team out of Prague, though, had a great weekend. Qualifying here at the Stockholm Ladies
Wait, pretty close.
Curling Cup.
I think we're okay.
Line's good!
Not an easy thing to do.
6! Start 6! Just make 4 foot, keep... Line's good!
Yep, needs to go.
Line's really good! Look good, girls. Just 4 foot, yep. Yep. Yep, 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 yep.
And once again, Muirhead
That's right.
comes up with a big draw.
Good eve.
Score of 1.
15-2. That still was a decent line. Nice eve.
And with that, after 6 ends of play, it's all tied up at 4 each.
Good, yeah, nice.
Quite a good game going here.
Swept.
It was a really good day.
I know, 5 on the wing. I don't know if we've ever had that before. Okay.
4 and 7.
Okay.
Force is good.
Yeah.
If we get a chance.
Yeah.
2 men's.
Yep. Cool. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Frustrating when they play a shot like that, but with her being...
Jag hoppas att jag har gjort det.
Om du tog den som var längst till vänster på längst första.
Yeah. You swept it really nicely because you always kept it moving because
Yeah.
it was curling. Right.
I thought coming over the hull that it was going to die.
Yeah, well, it started to curl in a wee here more, and I was like, you were always saying that it was good weight though, so it was
Yeah.
okay. What were we doing?
Okay, nice and tight.
If you want the other one, ask.
Maybe be quite good to get a read actually.
Yeah.
Get over here more, Eve. It's light.
Okay, line's really good.
It's light and tight.
Line's good.
Light and tight. No,
Line's
line's
not
good.
tight.
Line's good.
Ricky, to center
Halfway
line.
tight. Actually.
So we're into the 7th. It's all tied up at 4. And certainly
Good there.
Annette Norberg coming up with shot of the game there with her last one to split those two. Definitely saving them in that end. It was looking like a possible 3 or 4 there for Muirhead.
Slagen i släppet.
Nära. Bra fart. Hake.
Bra linje. Hålla massor nu.
Håller nog. Feedback nu. Bra.
Bra Pille.
Ja. Oj, ingen aning. Aldrig hört det du sa.
Okay, I want to go a wee bit. Okay, line's good.
Line's pretty full. Jen.
No, not Jen. Not
No,
Jen.
line's good.
Not Jen.
Not Jen.
Line
Line's curling massive.
Fully forfeit.
Line's tight. It's curling massive.
We're full forfeit, Eve.
No, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Go off.
Sit.
Off.
Okay, Laurie. Good sweep. Good, Lauren.
I don't know if that line's starting to curl even more.
Yeah.
Måste curla. Måste curla. Ingen linje alls. Ingen linje. Ligger på fortfarande.
Kan vi ticka?
Nej, det går inte. Det är för sent.
Lite lång.
Ja, dra den långt ner. Kom igen. Kom igen, det kommer massor med curl nu. Kom igen. Kom igen. Kom igen. Kom igen, lite till. Kom igen.
Kom igen.
Kom igen hela vägen.
Ja, bra. Bra skött.
Precis när jag skulle sopa så åkte den här ur. Jag bara...
Ja.
Nice and me.
I don't mind.
I think I
It
quite
almost looks nicer coming this way.
Yeah. We go. I think we go this way.
Okay, this is the one that might curl.
I think you need more than that. That's less than me. More.
Do you like that?
I like that.
Yeah, okay, let's give that a go.
Okay, I think we're close.
Line's good.
5-6.
Line's good.
Okay, what's that one for sitting?
Where?
5-6. 6. Needs to curl. Lauren. Easy.
Line on
Yep,
line.
then. You got to beat this.
Line's
Got to
good,
beat
good.
this.
Go, go, go.
Okay, yep, needs to go.
Oh.
Keep going, keep going. Go,
Yep,
go,
yep,
go,
yep,
go,
yep,
go.
yep, yep.
Go.
That's fine. That works.
Okay, well set.
Okay.
Good, Vic. That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. It works.
Okay.
It works.
Yeah, yeah.
Det vore ju fint om man kunde vika ut på. Om man kunde... Om vi vikar ut på det. Ja.
Lite drygt halv.
Ja.
Ja. Var du med på att släppa den?
Ja.
Ja.
Kör hela vägen.
Nej, nej.
kom inte ut för 5 öre.
Okej.
Yeah. I've only got a thin half of that, but
Like that's loads. If you want to, do we like that or do we like long?
well, my first call was the long one, but I never really considered this at all.
Is it a
Is she
freeze or
saying
we
freeze
bump?
or bump?
Are you freeze or bumping it?
Oh no, we need hack.
I'm thinking, I quite like hack, because even if
Okay.
you do chip the guard, just play a good weight that you roll it right in.
Hack.
Yep.
Good hack. Sounds good.
Yeah, I like hack.
Yep.
You've got this, Vic.
Hack. It's good. Yep. Touchdown.
This is taking off.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Get past the guard. No, she's clipping the guard.
Whoa. Ooh.
Rolling in behind the center though.
Well called, Eve.
Good. Well called. Yeah,
Not
good.
bad at all.
Good, Vic.
Nice, Vic.
Yeah.
I thought she was a wee bit out to end.
Ja.
Var det här vi talade mycket? Nej.
Vilket det beror på, är du därifrån så gör det.
Vad sa du?
Härifrån här kvalar det ganska mycket.
Ja.
Från sargen ut där jag ska sitta, va?
Yes.
Ja.
So in tomorrow's semi-final at 9 o'clock, we'll be showing either, and we'll be posting that as soon as we can. Hasselberg against Tiransoni or Felcher. Tiransoni currently leading 6-3 after 6 ends. Felcher's got the hammer. Or the winner between this game and Sidorova and Yoshimura.
Jag kommer att räkna till slut. Jag bara, sitt. Jag funderar bara på om jag ska prova tunnare eller vad det blev av. För en jammade ner. Jag tappade lite tjockare. Ja,
Det
lite
såg ut som
tjockare.
att jammen var ganska svår att undvika.
Ja.
Six, 7, 5. You've got to be here tight. You've got to go, Vicky. 5, 6. You've got to go, Vicky. Hold the line. Right, Lauren, get it out of there. Go, Lauren. Go, 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 go. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Forearms are going.
Två här i rummet.
Sorry, that rock coming up short. Good opportunity here for Norberg to sit 2 with the hammer.
Ja! Ut någon annan! Ja! Hårt! Ja! Hårt! Ja! Håll där! Ja, den är lugn. Kom igen till det. Kom igen, kom igen, kom igen.
Good separation.
Sorry. Jag trodde det var mycket mer. Jättebra sopa. Bra. Bra.
10.
You don't want to play like you with this. Are you not going for the double?
No, it's too
We're
steep.
going for the hit and roll. I like normal
I
stuff.
like normal as well. I think you're a bit cutesy with 10.
I think I like it for the angle.
Okay.
Waist down!
Yeah! Go, Lauren! Hard, Lauren! Okay, whoa. Okay.
Okay. Eve. Is that down?
No, it's just tight.
It was down as well.
It was
Was it down?
Yeah, tight. It was a little tight as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Ja! Mer fart!
Bra.
Bra Tessan! Bra Tessan!
Jag blir så rädd när du skriver.
Alla skriker upp på dig.
Ja, precis.
Jag fattar inte, panik.
We just ask her what it looks like. You might even get something from that for, just for the last day.
Call? I don't think so. I think, like, well, the last thing we've got to do is go, like, that's just a wasted shot.
Yeah, okay.
So I think 10's good.
Okay.
A wee bit more, actually.
Jen just got hers tight, wasn't she?
Yeah. Give me, I think there at 10 will be good.
Okay. Just need to touch a bit of the 8 foot.
Yeah. Okay, let's go for 10.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a tiny bit more. Yep.
I like that.
Yeah, I think so. Before we get nothing for a beat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Waistline, easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yep.
whoa,
Yep.
whoa. Whoa. Touch, push.
Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jen,
Yeah,
Jen.
yeah. Lauren, Lauren. Go, Lauren.
She got the double, maybe rolls over top of it. Doesn't move it enough. Very close though. It's not what she wanted. She was just trying to hit and roll. Almost gets a break there.
Sorry, we never realised that's what you were doing.
Yeah, like it was never ever gonna sit.
Yeah, it's
Really did not curl it.
Tough
even that
double.
lightweight.
Yeah, I must have stopped him in then.
Yeah.
Inte vill vi dra på samma kant, va?
Vad sa du? Dra ut? Nej, åt andra.
Ja, vi drar andra, eller hur?
So Norberg's going to draw to the right-hand side of the sheet, to the open side. Stay far away from her
Och går den långt ut på kanten.
shot rock at the back left. She could draw around, try and get a second one buried in there. Maybe try for 3.
05.
Ja.
2 here isn't too bad.
Lite vek. 5. Ja. Gärna ner till 10. Gärna ner till 10. Gärna ner till 10. Ja, det är bara att köra. Det är bara att köra hela vägen. Gärna nedanför 10. Nej, släpp den då.
Eller ja. Eller nej. Eller jag vet inte.
Lite till.
Ja, bra.
Lite spagettiarmar. Ja, verkligen.
Ja, lite lös. Det är bra så.
And it won this event back in 2012
Nej. Var lite svårt när jag skulle lämna den eller inte.
last time.
Have we had any interns up here? This moves, doesn't it?
Yeah, Eve's moved
Fast på sig.
the first
Defending champion is Alina Pats, but with a completely different team.
What?
First aid.
Yeah.
Okay, half's pretty close.
Okay.
Pats here playing obviously
Jen was
with
just reminding us that you had
Tiransoni.
that first,
I know,
that one in the
I
first
do
that
think-
moves, but just for the
Yeah, I
Tiransoni
think Keel's gonna
has
be-
won this in 2013
I like that.
Pretty
Yep,
decent.
I'm happy with that.
and Hasselberg 2016. So five past winners since 2011, in which Sidorova played. 5 of those past winners are playing here in the quarterfinals. Well, this is another close one. Pushed it again, but it's still shot. Nice try again though. And with that, Annette will have a free draw for 2.
Really close, Eve.
Good effort, Eve.
So close.
Just
Thought
keep
when
it
we
a bit
started
more.
sweeping that she thought she would have had it.
Bugger. Didn't think that was possible to
No,
go
either
over
did I. Neither did I. Nej, jag tycker det är bra att dra till mitten.
Vad hade ni på förra?
09.
Last rock here in the 7th, looking for 2 to take a 2-point lead going into the last end.
Men se lugn nu. Gärna håll igång. Ja, gör det då.
Ja, det är bra.
Ser bra ut.
Du då?
Nej. 2.
Bra Nett.
Jag måste fan gå på toa. Spring.
Lämna mig.
Still as routine as ever.
Man spelar bättre istället.
And with that, Norberg takes a 6-4 lead, and we're into the last end. Muirhead taking the hammer. We're here with live coverage from the Stockholm Ladies Curling Cup. World Curling Tour coverage continues throughout this weekend.
What is it? One.
Together with World Curl TV,
Seven
WCT
means a little, but it's
cooperation and the World Curling Tour.
Yeah. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I'll have any problems with it.
Right.
9 o'clock tomorrow morning, we'll be on with this one of the semi-finals, and then 1 o'clock in the afternoon. This is all Central European time. We will have the final of this year's Stockholm Ladies. Always a great event. Local organizing committee, Rolf Wikström, president of that organizing committee. Always do a great job.
Det är bra till dig, bra spelat.
Är det din klipp kvar, Tessan?
Ja, har du börjat käka av den eller? Snyggt du börjat käka av den.
Transport organized, hotels.
Yeah.
Same way you can click.
Everything perfect.
One. Line's good. Halfway. Okay. Looks okay. You can. Jen, you can go a little bit. Hard, Jen. Hard, Jen. Curl it, Jen. Okay, we're good. Nice, Lauren. Good sweep, guys.
Yeah, good.
Good.
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
I was just coming to give you a pat on the back. Good.
Wow, vänta.
Gärna hålla kvar. Gärna hålla igång.
Ja, men vi curlar jättemycket den här. Johanna, gå.
Nära.
Ja, bara gå. Johanna, gå.
Kör.
Hela vägen ända upp till mitten. Kom igen. Kom igen lite till.
Dra den.
Kom igen. Det blir jättebra. Lite till. Ända upp till linan.
Lite till, kom igen.
Lite till. Bra sopa.
Bra sopa.
Jättebra sopa.
Here more you.
It was certainly a great experience for these young Swedish ladies to be able to play with Annette. So much experience there. Definitely a confidence booster for them.
Okay, line's good. 6. 5, 6.
And their performance this weekend has certainly
Okay, good. 6.
shown that.
Jen, a wee bit. 6. Return your brush. Right, Jen, you gotta go, Jen. You gotta go. Hard, Jen. Mickey, come on. Go for line, guys. Hard. Go on, for weight. Go, Jen. Go. Good. Well swept. Good.
Well swept.
Terensoni up 6-4 over Felcher with the hammer in the 8th end. So barring any catastrophe there, they should be able to take that home. Hasselberg off the ice after 6 ends with a 10-1 victory over Kubaskova, Czech Republic.
Har väldigt mjukt släpp. Ja, det är bra så på att
Hit and roll on short rock, and if we flick the front, that's okay.
Yeah. I think I like that just now.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But we will need to do something with the centre at some point.
She's going to peel the
Is that one normal?
This is LG's, but I can take the
Sidorova,
No, just keep that.
Yoshimura in a tight
It'll run nice, Vic.
Yeah.
game here.
Positive throw for the weight.
Sidorova up 4-3 in the 7th. Yoshimura has the hammer.
Giving you a bit, Jen, early.
Don't really want it for weight.
Yeah, it looks heavy right now.
Easy.
7.
Easy.
Looks heavy right now. Line's good.
Okay,
though.
weight's good.
6, 7.
Try 6.
Line's really good. Easy, Jen.
LG.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, line's
Easy.
good.
Easy, easy.
LG a better one, but line's good.
We're at your brush.
Line's good. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Just pass your brush.
Easy, 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 easy.
Oh,
Good, Vic.
Nice.
That's
Great
right,
weight.
nice.
Good. That 7 runs nice.
Yeah.
Perfect. She doesn't like that.
Eller bara skjuta.
Tycker de att skicka rakt?
Gärna lite tjockare träff upp här.
Ja, svaret. Ja.
Jag vill liksom inte bli av med den där.
Ja. Kala mycket här.
Ja, jag tror det.
Jag har gjort det. Clearing? Ja.
Wow!
Kör förbi den. Ta bakre.
Nej, det går inte riktigt. Ja, det är bra.
Tar du den där?
Ja.
Det är bra där, Janna. Det är bra, Janna.
Middle 4 will be nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, I thought it had some.
Oh, it does.
That was well done. Yeah, just full reset. Take your time.
Good job, I wasn't full kick.
Good job.
Muirhead needs 2 here to force the extra. 3 to win.
Okay. Not too
Have
tight.
2 in play.
With the yellow will be good.
Okay.
Yep.
Trying to replace that guard.
Jen, early.
Jen, keep it there. Line's close.
Get it halfway.
Line's good.
Keep on it.
We're halfway.
Yeah,
Hey,
keep on it.
easy. Easy.
Line's good.
Line's really good.
Easy.
We're eating.
No,
Line's
half
good.
hard.
Lauren,
Yep.
a little bit.
Hard, Lauren.
Hard.
Okay, good. Nice, Vic. Good
Really
job.
nice.
Good sweep, guys.
Nice weight.
After that stumble,
Well done.
I have never done that before. My back foot was off the hack.
Good job. Nice.
Sidorova steals one in the 7th against Yoshimura to take a 5-3 lead. Yoshimura having the hammer in the 8th.
Nej! Ja! Nej!
And another clearing of the guard.
Kom igen. Det är bra.
Yep.
She's gonna keep peeling because she just wants the double on those to secure the extra. Okay. This pass still quite sliding, reasonably nice.
Yep.
Okay.
Line's nice.
Yep, go.
Halfway.
Vicky.
Easy.
Halfway.
Line's really good.
Same spot as mine.
Okay, line's perfect.
Maybe a hair
Lauren,
deeper.
you stay
A
close.
hair deeper.
Lauren.
Got
Yeah, Lauren, you've got to go. Both of you for weight. Keep it moving. Go, Vicky.
played guard again.
The back foot was off the hack when I stopped.
A little bit closer to the house, so
I had a big bit of thread. I could feel it pulling
having a
me.
look at a possible run back. Getting down the thirds rocks.
Alltså, tror man att vicka framför så tror jag den sitter. Ja.
That's what she wants to do.
Det här sätter du Tessa.
Okej. Vågade inte. Jag vågade inte mer.
Yeah.
I like moving this now.
Me too.
I think so.
I think we have to.
Yeah.
Close to nose as we can get, Jen.
Do we want?
Right
do
on the
we want
nose.
Huh?
Do we want nose?
Are you
This is
thinking
okay,
that?
'cause she has to move it. She has to move to be shot.
I think I like nose.
Nose.
A wee roll out the way,
Because
okay.
they're always going to go for the double.
Why not a wee? Why not a wee?
Hack!
Okay, yeah, that's
But
true.
then they come out. We know, like we know. They
Yeah,
do the
I
double,
like
we
as
come out
close to
again.
nose.
I like nose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we just need to junk up the center.
Hack or eat, I think maybe easy hack.
Okay, like a 12 and a half.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Take your time.
Okay. I feel that's max.
Is this not where we had the straighter path before?
Yeah.
Yeah. I quite like it.
Do you think more?
No, I was just thinking I had a straight one down here, kind of first end. It didn't. Okay.
Were they your barriers though?
No, they were
No.
hacks.
Okay.
Well, they're like 11-8.
Okay.
Good hack.
Okay, easy hack.
Wait.
Yes, go.
Yeah. Hard, Vicky. Hard.
A lot of yelling going on there. Gotta get past the guards. Just rub it. Oh,
Yeah.
there's a mistake.
Good weight.
And that certainly gives Norberg access to that double that they've been talking about.
Too light.
Having a 2-point lead. Obviously, this will be a big shot.
Vilken fart spelar du?
Oj, fastnade jag.
Ja. Ha din tid.
Eve will be thankful there's a guard out front. You have to use that with her next shot. First rock here for Norberg. In this 8th end, looking for the double. 2-point lead. And she makes it.
Bra spel. Bra skippat Tessa.
So there's a very good in-turn draw here around that center guard with yellow being backing. Norberg not out of the woods yet.
Ja, idag är det jättebra.
Precis.
Skilja.
Yay. Det är bra. Ska vi se till att det inte blir det?
Ja.
Rusa bort det.
Ja, eller kanske till och med trycka ut.
Har du gaddat?
Jaha.
Många möjligheter. Svårare som är. Did you say
Yeah, we're
we
still at
take-
that 14 and a half stage.
Well, at minimum, Norberg knows she's got the hammer in an extra end. Well, she's playing the out turn
Line's good.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, T7. Okay, line's good. Line's good. Line's really good. Easy just for weight, guys.
Line's good.
Lauren, you need to go a bit.
Yeah, LG, you.
Line's good.
Needs to go for weight.
Easy.
Easy. Easy. Easy. LG.
Easy.
LG, LG. LG a little. Yep.
Wanna come out short.
Good.
Good, Eve. Well swept.
Good.
Good, really nice.
Good sweep, guys.
Nice.
Good job.
Weight. That was good commitment to the weight.
Yeah.
Nice, Eve.
Good.
Ja, fast jag tänker liksom
Behind
att
the
det
guard, though, I
lättaste
think.
taget är ändå att komma hit. För då har hon ingen dubbel så fort. Alltså, jag får inte styra i och styra ut.
Nej.
Jag tycker det är svårt att lägga en perfekt gard så hon inte kommer att komma åt den. Jag måste ju hit då i så fall.
Precis.
Så jag tänker att jag spelar nästan en liksom...
Alltså frysa den här lite snett är ju ganska bra väl?
Ja.
För då har du inte heller dubbeln. Så
Nej,
länge
men då
du...
kommer hon komma
Muirhead's
runt på in...
buried behind that guard.
De har ingenting här.
Yep, there we see it.
Nej, inte, jag tror inte
lined
det.
up.
Har möjligtvis knacken då, men den är ju svårare i alla fall.
Should be able to pick that out
Jag kan
actually.
tycka om den där och dra den.
Va?
Ja, tycka om den där som du
The angle's not that great on that blue one.
Marginal och stanna topp 8 över den.
Ja, jag tycker också om det.
Vi curlar ju järnet här och så såg det ut som på hennes.
Ja. Ja, det blir bra.
Det känns så sjukt svårt att lägga en perfekt gard. Alltså.
Håller med.
So Norberg's opted to draw down to the on top of hers, and then hope that
Jag tror det curlar.
Muirhead doesn't manage to make the double.
Eller?
She can get halfway around that blue, staggered. Double's not there.
04 eller 05 är det. Ja.
Get right into the top of the V of that Volkswagen sign.
Gärna linjen! Inte till fart! Ja, wow, där. Måste! Wow, nej!
Lots of room. Looks pretty heavy.
Ingen linje överhuvudtaget.
Looks very heavy.
Bryten. Till det, gå! Gå!
Oh, there it goes.
Kör, lite till!
Would have liked to have been a rock shorter.
Precis. Jag springer på toa.
Upp dubbeln där.
Yeah, enough to move it. So I think
You think it's tight to this as possible.
Not an easy double. Just
Barrier as much as
that had been a half a foot shorter. That yellow rock, it would have been almost impossible, or practically impossible.
Yeah.
There's a small chance here of being able to double them out.
I quite like barrier as much as you can get of it. To try and flick, because you need the weight to flick that right hand one.
Yeah. You don't have to flick it much though.
No.
Yeah, she only needs to move those rocks out of the 4 foot area into the back of the 8 foot. She doesn't need to remove them completely out of the house.
really quite tight to that glue, but it's there.
Needs 2 here to
Solid barrier. I think that
force
is.
the extra
Yeah,
end.
I like that.
Last rock in this 8th end.
You don't think it's max? No, that should be good.
Barrier! Easy! Close! Barrier! Yep! Whoa! 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 Lauren! Hard, Lauren! Hard!
Let's curl a little more. Didn't get enough of it. And with that, steal of 1, Norberg is through to the semifinal.
Thank you. Good luck. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck.
And that's, she beat Muirhead twice today, and that's going to be quite a thrill for those young ladies on that Swedish team.
Alltså det fanns ju inte den farten när du rullade av. Det var bara ingenting. Jag är lite final. Vilka var det?
Of course, the hometown crowd is going to be pleased to have two Swedish teams through to the semifinals. Tiernsoni also through to the semifinals. So Hasselberg will face Tiernsoni in the 1/4 final, and Norberg still waiting to see who the winner is between Sidorova and Yoshimura. We're down to the last few rocks there. Sidorova has a 2-point lead in the last end. And Yoshimura doesn't have a lot going for her in that game. Only got one chance there. She has 2 rocks left, and she needs to get both of them in their shot. And here we see the final score of this quarterfinal. 7-4. There'll be probably an interview and some highlights, so stick around and check that out. We're back on at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning with one of the semifinals. We'll post that at some point in the next hour or so. So check us out on Facebook or on website, Twitter, to see what we're going to be doing. And with that, I'll sign off for tonight. Hope you enjoyed the games, and we'll see you in the morning.
We're a couple of feet on from draw shot now.
Line's good. Yep. Good girl.
Good judge.
1.
That's right.
Good. 15-2. Good Eve.
Good.
Good, yeah, nice.
Yeah, that was a good end.
Perfect.
It was a really good end.
It was.
Ni på förra?
09. Bra Anette.
Jag måste fan gå på
Snyggt.
Spring.
Sjua.
Yes.
Eller hur? Ja.
Tackar. Tight to that glue, but it's there.
Better! Hard!
Thanks.
Thank you.
Det är lite svårt. Alltså, hon är så hård. Med den där farten hade hon ju aldrig kunnat gjort den där scenen.
Nej.
Alltså, det fanns ju inte den farten.
Stort grattis! Vad är det som gör att ni vinner den här matchen just idag?
Ja du, vi spelar väl bättre än vad de gjorde helt enkelt. Det var ju en bättre match nu. Vi mötte dem ju tidigare idag och då var det en riktigt dålig match till och från. Men nu var isen bättre, stenarna var bättre och bättre spel. Så det var kul. Vi gjorde en bra match.
Ja, verkligen. Är det något särskilt som ni tar med er till semifinalen?
Nej, men det är väl just det här som är så viktigt i curling, att jobba som ett lag och liksom hjälpa varandra med alla stenar och sånt. Och vi har ju inte spelat så jättemycket tillsammans och det här är ju första tävlingen för säsongen, så det tar en stund innan man kommer igång med. Så att det har blivit bättre och bättre under helgen, så det tar jag med mig.
Stort lycka till imorgon. Vilka blev det nu ni får möta? Det har precis avgjort.
Det vet jag faktiskt inte. Jag vet inte ens vilken match som var på vår halva. Det kanske du vet.
Ja, det är antingen då Yoshimura eller Sidorova, så
Jag
ser ut
tror
som att det blir
Sidorova.
Ryssland.
Mm. Ja, de har inte spelat klart ju.
Då får vi se. Vilka hoppas du på?
Det spelar faktiskt ingen roll.
Stort lycka till i alla fall.
Tack. lite ojämnt. Alltså det fanns ju inte den farten av det.
Det var bara ingenting.
Ja, jag är lite i final. Vilka var det nu? Jag vet inte.